Hello everyone. This is John Jenkins, and I'm doing Ruby. And I had a real humdinger of a problem with my last. Let's see, I was doing hash five, and for some reason, it kept doing that where it's supposed to tally up the. It's supposed to tally up the. It's supposed to tally up the number of votes per candidate, and it's supposed to give you a list. I'm sorry, it's supposed to give you the name of the candidate plus the vote tally for that candidate. And for some reason, instead of getting a vote tally for both candidates, I'm getting um, just one, um, just one number one, which is the value for this hash table. I'm doing like I said, the name is hash five. I'm doing hash tables, and for some reason I'm just getting this number one as a value for this entire hash table. And the hint is that if you look at this, it's got new line. I got new line written in here, and there's also a backslash, an extra backslash. So that's the hint. So the reason why the reason why this program doesn't work is because um, um, basically the reason why this program doesn't work is because um, is because the example in the book is not the example of the book is just a regular text document, and I created a hash table. I'm sorry, not a hash table. I created a list in the actual votes file. I created a list in the votes file. So when the hash five program was reading the votes, when the hash five program was reading the votes, it was reading the entire list of votes as one list, which is why the hash table had a one. The reason why the hash table had a one because it was one list, it was one object, and I was counting one object. And because of the fact that I was only counting one object instead of five different votes, that was the reason why the the hash five program only listed the entire hash table and then had a singular one. It's because the entire hash table was one object. That's how I made the votes file. I was supposed to just list different names, but instead I inserted a programming list. So instead of having a literary or normal like text file list, I had a programming list with the square brackets. So that was the reason why it didn't work. So if you look at it now, it's showing you Amber Graham 2 votes and Brian Martin 3 votes. So if you look at this, I got 2 Amber Graham and 3 Brian Martin. So that should be correct. All right. Okay. Alright, so that solves that problem, and I'm gonna move on to the next little issue that I have. Okay, have a nice day. Goodbye.